think we opened the celebration pack ticket.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying if. The issue is there's only a couple cards in celebration that are worth anything. Everything else is garbage.
Yeah, you're right.
It's only a 4-card booster pack, so I mean the odds are not good.
What is that? Shadow? Copy. Paste. Ready. Let's do the, let me find the list. Listy, there it is. Number 2. Copy. Everyone's all paid up. Thank you very much. Appreciate that a lot. Paste is plain text. Where is the team list? Hang on. Bowman hobby random. Let me copy this out. Copy. Paste is plain text. Alright. Okay. There we be. There it is. On display capture. We're jumping over here. 27 randoms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wesley is on the top. Jonathan is on the bottom. Paste. Values only. Wesley, Jonathan. Go to the teams. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Brewers are on the top. Cardinals are on the bottom. Values only. There we go. Let you guys look at that for a second. I'm going to crack the case. What else you guys want to do with the case? Oh, it's over here. This is very, very heavy. Next, print display capture. Go like this. What's up, Matt? Matt Bischoff, you got the Cubs. Matt Bischoff, you have the Cubs. You're not in this one. You're in 3, which is tomorrow. This is 2. Why am I looking for your name? Why are you messing with me? BR2. What is this? Why are you coming on here messing with me? What is going on here? You knew you were in 3 the whole time. Messing with people. That's my job. Quit trying to take my job. Okay. There it is. Goofball. What's up, Denny? Baltimore is for trade, says Seth. Let's see, where's Betsy at? Betsy has the Royals. Betsy has the Blue Jays and the Mets. Is that the only 2? Who got the Reds? Reds are doing well. Jose got the Reds. Reds have been doing really well. Who got Miami? Brady got Miami. So let's see. Brady got Miami. So that's the one he didn't want to trade. The Rockies and the Tigers. So I guess that's for Max. Yankees and White Sox are good ones to have. Yeah, White Sox are excellent. Yankees are up there, yes, but the White Sox are excellent. So Derek is open for trades as well. I think, to me, honestly, I mean, the White Sox are strong. The Reds have been the ones that have been kicking butt. Hit out a quality check, too, and let's get on with this. Jeez Louise. Honestly. Ooh, I got a sell sheet for Bowman Sterling baseball. 5 autographs per. Let me look at that. I'll be right back to you guys. I'm just going to go look at the. See if there's anything interesting up that I can get into. Let's cause a ruckus. Order product. Book of Boba Fett. Doesn't look like it. These are all old ones. What's it? Well, when is this one due out? We got it's not up there yet. Okay, they're not up there yet. Okay, Max. Going on, Rebel. Nationals, Diamondbacks, and Braves / Phils are available. My first SGC order with my old stuff is in the post. Be nice if I had the microphone the right way. My SGC stuff that I sent out is in the post grading processing. Sorry, guys. And I'm eager to see pictures of what I sent in to see if I have anything going on, but nothing yet. Finally, PSA has gotten my Babe Ruth card to quality check 2. So I am waiting patiently. Let's see what the travel history. Huh? Oh, they found it?
Well, they didn't take it away yet, so I guess the guy I got there just as the guy that packages got there. So
Oh, good. So they're going to shove it in there?
I put it in there myself.
Oh, nice. Excellent. Good. Thank you. Phew, thank goodness. I tried to screw that one up. No, this is my, Derek, this is my original one. Well, the one that I sent in. Well, it's only been about a week, you know? What? Max, you're killing me. The James Wood Atomic and Christian Valenzuela. Hey, what were those in? Which were those in? Brandon Valenzuela. Hey, Ian. I'll have Annette find him when she gets back. Killing me, Max. I'm dying here. I'm dying. I'm not really. So I made some calls today to SGC. They're such nice guys over there, and was talking to them about the different things, and all my exhibit cards that I have will be a normal $25. So that's a nice thing. So I'm gonna send all my exhibits in that way. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them. And then so that's good. Oh man, I'm tired. I don't know why I'm tired. There's no reason I should be tired. I actually slept in. I didn't get here till noon. I've been getting here at 9 a.m. Ooh, probably should have you send my Ellie from yesterday too. I'll have to PM you. Okay, let me know. Let me know quick because we're gonna be shipping this weekend. Properties. Looking to get your cars graded. Let's see. let's go out this far. Properties. There we go. Ready to roll, no trades. Really? Are you, Seth, are you asking me that question? That can't be a real question. Killing me. Ellie Campos from the Jumbo and that Derek from Texas in the hobby. Okay. Yes, $25 a card. So as soon as the net gets back, I'll have her start rounding up the cards, and then I'll show you guys on the feed as she pulls them, just so we can verify that those are in fact the correct cards. All right, so Seth, make sure you hang loose if you can. It's going to be a little while before she gets back. Well, it shouldn't be too long. And Max, you as well, and then we'll verify. Or if you guys aren't here, I'll take a picture. Yes, that would be nice. I would agree with you that would be nice. So I've reworked the pricing as promised for the jumbo. Jonathan Stellato did this cool thing, where he took 5 other breakers that he found and compared and contrasted our pricing versus theirs. On average, for a jumbo case, we are $967 lower on average for a jumbo case. I'll message you. I'll send you a picture, Seth. We are on average $967 lower per case on jumbo. That blew me away. $967. But we were also high on 10 spots. Not off by much. I think $11, here and $11 there. Except for the Dodgers. We are quite a ways off on the Dodgers. And so I went through and I adjusted what needed to come down, and we compensated with a few things that we were on. A couple of things we were geez, I know. And on a couple of these teams, we were more than $100 off from the averages. And so I took things up as little as I could. So we're still maintaining that. We were at 5301 before we discounted the Phillies and Dodgers yesterday to get them sold. And so we're still at the 5301, but it's some team 10, like I said, 10 teams came down, and then a few teams went up to compensate. And so now, your local card shop wants to know why you break with us? Well, I mean, no, we're low on the Padres, Max. We are low on the Padres. The average for the Padres, we are low. And so the Padres stayed where they're at. Low. Like I said, I took up as many teams as I could. Most of the teams that went up were no, these weren't eBay guys that we compared to, These were not eBay guys that we were compared to. This was these were established breakers that Jonathan compared us to, and I'm a little surprised. What is more surprising to me is that our jumbo break price is comparable to most of the hobby breaks. So our jumbo is comparable to most hobby breaks. I can tell you, hold on, I'll tell you. So the Tigers, we were high on, and by $9 on average, so we came down $10. The teams that I came down on
You should be cheating on us ever. You should just buy in with us because you know with where the averages are that you're always going to be better. So the teams that went down, I'll tell you real quick since we've got some time here. We're not going to do the second listing till 8, so we got a little time. Teams that went down, the Diamondbacks went down, the Red Sox went down, the Tigers, the Astros, the Royals, the Dodgers, the Angels, the Mets, the Pirates, the Blue Jays, and the Nationals. I think I kept the Blue Jays actually since there was a $1 difference, but the Nationals went down. So a few teams went down, but we weren't off by much on anyone like but the Dodgers. You know what I'm saying? We weren't off by the Dodgers were the only team that we were substantially off on, and I still don't think the Dodgers are substantially off. Honestly, I think the Ramos guy that they have for them is good enough where the Dodgers are a $300 team, but that's not where the averages were, and so we fixed it. Again, you gotta, with these kind of listings, there's going to be flux all over the place. You know what I'm saying? And so you do it, you see what happens, and then you adjust if you have to adjust. But I'm happy to be, honestly, I'm happy to be $967 below everyone else on average. $967 lower. I'm honestly happy to be there. I think where we're at 5301 is fair. We'll never be able to do any more breaks at that. So once we're out of cases, we're out of cases. Once we're out of cases, we're out of cases, guys. Because I can't even replace them for $5,300. So we got no chance. So that's why we better enjoy what we have, because, or you'll be buying them with somebody else, because I got no shot. James Wood. I got no shot at replacing these cases. None yet. And prices are not coming down. There's Khalil. There's Colson. So it is what it is, Yeah, that's the other thing. Do you know that every single spot that Jonathan compared us to, all the ones, and these are all the bigger boys, not one of them included the paper in the break. Not one. We are the only ones that he found that included paper. It's from the larger breakers, not the little guys. So we didn't compare it to every mom and pop breaker out there. But we're the only one who ships everything, which is amazing to me. So they're, on average, $967 higher, and they don't ship everything. I mean, honestly. I guess, and truthfully, I guess that's part of the reason why I was thinking about it last night. I was talking to Annette. That's why sometimes my dander, I think, gets up a little bit, because I feel like we do more, but then I have to remember that you're only as good as your next break. So Christian Hernandez, you're only as good as your next break. So, it's Henry. So it's finding that balance, At least I can say that I care about it, which is good. And I think that's why I cop a little bit of attitude, Yeah, that's right. The Giants are a $1,000 team. Truthfully, the Giants are about a $200 team. They're between $180 and $200 team. So even if we add that in there, let's subtract that because we probably should. I mean, that still puts us at $770 something better than. I know it's silly to be happy about those kind of things because it's lost income, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's at least a price I can feel good about. And I think it's a price that everybody can walk away from and not feel like they were jammed up, and that's it. So anyway, long story short, so we have reworked the pricing, and it'll be out today. And no one went up. I don't think anyone went up substantially. I think the one team that went up the most, Victor Labrada, was there's George, was the Twins, I think. We were more than $100 down on the Twins. And we were more than, I can't remember exact number. We were more than $100 down on the Twins, and we were like $70 down on the Miami Marlins. I can't even imagine taking the Marlins up substantially. That would be, to me, that'd be bad. 500 and there's Wander. Make them 500 and something dollars. That's just dumb. Uh-oh. Benny. Hey, did I tell Ian? Did I tell you guys last night to take out the paper Wanders? I wanted them sleeved. I think I probably forgot, huh? Paper Wander Francos. Did I mention they need to be sleeved? Oh, dang it. Okay. I'll take them out of this, but it would just be the jumbo Hernandez that we got to fix that one on. Okay. How do you say this guy's last name? Hernandez? Hernandez? I don't know. Oh, get it right. That's better. So boxes of hobby I have at $300. And I'm going to I have the remnants of one case on the shelf, and I think we'll probably do one more. Make one more available for sale. And that'll be it for the hobby. So if you guys want any at $300, I was told that's the same price that eBay was selling them at. I mean, Topps was selling them at. Actually, we're cheaper. We were $299.95. There's that, Roberto Campos. And then again, of course, we have the grading service for the guys in the Facebook group. For the people, I don't mean guys like men. I mean for everyone in the Facebook group. We you can grade one card at a time if you want, and we will send them when we send out your breaks. So that's, Oh, that's true. With tax and shipping, that is right. That is right. Triana. Pie. Verdugo. So there you go. There's our exciting stuff. Robbie Martin Jr. What's up, turn two? I'm good. I am happy about the exhibit cards because I got that big old stack of exhibits now. Those suckers are I'm grading all those. Blaze Jordan. So my stack of things that I'm going to use to fill is now over 100 cards, so that's good. So we will be able to send in an order every single week until we get ourselves established, which will take a while, but it's okay. As long as I get an order in a week, I'm going to be happy. Even if the entire order every week is mine, is from us, that's okay with me. Jake Berger. I'm going to go grab a box, guys, to put these cards in. I'll be right back. Let me start letting her kind in. Very well. I'm right in the middle of a feed. What do we want? What are we hoping for? Look around, let me know. You can holler at me. I'll take a minute.
store is at?
Huh?
You know where the store is at? Well, maybe we have to. Well, you got to work tomorrow though.
Yeah. Oh. So I gotta do it. You gotta do it tonight. I'm gonna go grab. Don't mess too much with this. Can you take your run around?
Well, good. I'll have Dooney come and he can help me.
Oh, you're live.
Yeah, I'm live. He can help open.
Someone else will go to the office store and grab the file things.
We got a busy day.
I know. We'll hurry. Katie, you're gonna go with me. Yes, ma'am. Oh, I'll go ahead and get this done quick. I'm just grabbing off this stuff. And the cloud. You want me to use the bank card or the...
Whatever, it's fine. Everybody wants to trade with me when I'm in a live feed.
They want to trade with you?
Yeah.
Oh.
They have a couple of open boxes of Inceptions. In one of your SGZ combos, can you see if they grade? They do not. I asked that question. They do not grade on open packs. I did ask that question yesterday, and it's a negative. Yeah, tell Dooney to come back here. Yeah, you guys go on the floor, please. So I'm going to get another set of hands in here to help me with this. I think the draw, Rebel, to grading an unopened pack is the mystery of, is whatever's worth in the pack more than, you know what I'm saying? More than the value of the open, which is interesting to me. You know? So we're going to open these. You can just stack them in one stack. We don't have to crisscross or anything. Yeah. Oh, speaking of that kind of stuff, Denny, check this out. Hold on, let me go grab this. I'm sorry, guys. I got something cool to share. I just wanted to share it real quick. And I have no idea, give me 1 minute, what I'm going to do with it. But I'm going to do something with it. I kind of am leaning toward, to be honest with you, opening it, but we'll see. And grading it. Inception are about 150 a piece. Okay. Check this out. So it is BBCE certified. 36. Empire Strikes Back. Empire Strikes Back. Series 3. I couldn't not buy it. You don't think there's value in opening those and grading the singles? I think there's value in that. A giant. Matt Manning. Carlos Colmenares. I want to get it. I want to get the individual cards graded. Darren Baker. Nice Darren Baker autos yesterday. 2, right? We got one in each break. Hernandez. I don't. Luca Tresh, is that 2022?
Yeah.
2022 are, the potentially, in that 125 range. Yeah, because I can buy them outright for 150. I mean, that gives a little bit of wiggle. Christian Hernandez is a thickin'. Set wax 78 wax packs to see if singles would be grade worthy. They weren't, I guess. Yeah. That is the danger, isn't it? That is the danger. Robert Hassel. Sugar Steve. I like old Sugar Steve. If I can pull it off, I have a master plan for that lease. Oh, really? Okay. Well, we shall be there in the card graders row with DCI and whoever else is coming. I don't know. I wouldn't grade it, but it's just me. That would be awesome. I always like meeting members of the crew in person. That's Wander. Jaron Duran. I don't know why. I just like those 3D ones. Valenzuela. DL Hall. Pie. Uh-oh. I'm out of whack here. Hey, I think they're down there. There's a container of top loaders. Can you give me 2? Ultra Pro 35 point 35 pack. That's better. Chris Bryant. Huh?
How much do you think this is worth to you?
Valera. Let me see. What do you think this is worth? What do you guys think that is worth? JSA certified. 8x10. Wayne Gretzky.
The white check one.
Huh?
When Gretzky's apparently bad juju. The white check.
Jason Dominguez out of 299. Let's see. You want watching these guys. The kids out there.
Yeah.
8, 5, 10, auto, JSA. One sec, guys. Sorry. $150. I mean, there you go. You can see they're about 150 bucks. The values, tell them the value's about 150 bucks. I mean, those are the sold comps. Sorry. I'm sorry. We'll get caught up here. Bobby Witt. Cabrera for the Yankees. Lincoln Landon. Your brothers are complaining. Go take them for a walk. Okay. Somewhat. Something to hear? Oh, you want me to hear something in a minute, you're saying? Is it thicken? Yeah, some of these have a little bit thicker card in them. All right, let's see. I think we need to move this camera because I am not. That's better. Okay. Better. Rodolfo Castro. Marcelo Meyer. Allen. And a John Patterson coming your way for the that Wayne Auto. What Wayne Auto? Marcelo Meyer. Armando Rios rookie cards and a John Patterson coming your way for that Wayne Auto. Is that meant for me? Should I know what a Wayne Auto is? Is it John Wayne Auto? I like John Wayne. Mendez. Lopez. Thompson. I have it at $429. Class A, Sanchez. Eduardo Lopez. Denzer Guzman. Benny Montgomery. Hey, Aaron Judge paper out of 50. That's nice. Aaron Judge hitting away. If Judge and what's his butt can stay healthy, the Yankees might win 100 games. Aaron Judge might hit 80 home runs.
I said no, so I figured that was the answer. These two are $40, $45 and $50 cards, and archive retired for just as well.
They one sec, guys. So they want to do
These two in archives for just as well. That's $95 plus.
I don't even know what this one comps at. This one comps over 50.
I don't.
Yeah, because I mean, honestly, for
They didn't give all right out of their mouth. Absolutely.
it's not going to be. That's not close enough. My guess. I know the Bobby Witt goes for more than that 45 that I have him on, and I'm going to guess Duran goes for more than that. So. Salinas. Hey, Campos again. Everybody wants something. Got all quiet. Got all quiet. Pedro Leon. Danny. Are you near a computer? Anybody near a computer? Rebel, you around here near a computer? Bowman, Bobby Witt Camo, PSA 9. Somebody look up recent sales for me. Bowman, Bobby Witt, it's that camo from the Mojo in a PSA 9. I bet you they're going for about 60 bucks now. Yeah, I'm talking about with the Bowman. They're going for 50 bucks. Okay, that's good. So I'm right there where I wanted to be. I think I have them at 45. I'm okay with 50. Good. See that? Man. I'm right there. The camo. Camo.
Would you do one Gretzky for these two and another Bobby Witt? And then would you just flat trade those?
Trade these for what?
No, one for the other.
Vladimir Trushenko? I have no idea what he comps at. What does he comp at?
I got no idea. Something up.
Here, look him up, see what he comps at. Let me know. What do they want? They want a camo Witt.
They want two camo Wits and the Duran for the Gretzky.
That's you know, I mean, I would love to, but that's not enough value for us. I mean, to me, the Gretzky is $150. The $150 sale. I mean, I got to be closer to $150 in my buy. You know what I'm saying? And that's the issue. And that the pricing on the The Gretzky is pretty static. The pricing on the Bobby Witt is not static. So 2 Bobby Witts or 1 of each is where I would be. Because honestly, if I don't sell the Bobby Witts, my feelings aren't going to be too hurt. You know what I'm saying? Because they're only going up in value. What's the Trushenko going at?
The last sold comp was April 24th, and it was the best offer under $65.
And they want a $80 cart? No. Yeah, no. So tell them the last sold comp. Make sure you tell them what the last sold comp was. All right.
So either the 2 of these or 2 Wits.
I want to be $100 for the Gretzky if we're going to sell it and make any money. Everyone gets to hear the inner workings of when people come to trade. They're both good guys. De La Cruz, the inner workings. $150 Gretzky, JSA Auto. I got to be at $100. I don't mind the trade, but I got to be at $100, especially if we're going to be trading Bobby Witt, who's been killing it lately.
Would you willingly trade the Bobby Witt for this hockey card?
What is he? Ask them to figure out what the exact comp is. That's what I want to know. I mean, they should know the comp, right? Adam Mako. No, let them do that work. They can look it up on that. They can look at 130 point on our other computer. Seattle Mako. Adam Mako out of 250. Frazier and Muncie.
The last we're all at this was 55.
Yeah, I'm not really interested in the hockey card.
Okay.
Reed Detmers. Angel Guzman. Uh-oh. Ah. Martin Guzman. Simon Mazziotti. Muzziotti. I think it's Muzziotti. It's probably not Muzziotti. That would be weird. Muzziotti. Hendry. Muzziotti. Yoqui. De La Cruz. De La Cruz. CJ Abrams. Spencer Thorkey. Uh-oh. We got some autograph color. Cleveland Indians. Cleveland Guardians. Oh, that's not autograph either. Fran Dewey. That's a sausage. You ever had that, Fran Dewey? That was a little awkward. Let's ignore the fact that I said that little awkward thing. Fran Dewey for the Cleveland Baseball Club. Aldaway. O'Neal Cruz, he'll get a sleeve. Diego Cartaya. There's Wander Franco. No trades?
No, they took the Bobby Witt and the Duran for Gretzky.
Oh, I got Gretzky. We got Gretzky,
He
huh?
was asking about how the SGC stuff worked and whether they can be loaded in. So I tossed one of the just $2 packs or whatnot on there since he's bringing cards in.
Okay.
I figured that'd be fine.
You tell them there's no minimum if they're in the shop?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, look at this. Sorry. Put my thumb right next to that autograph there. Jordan Lawler out of 99. Very nice. Look at that. So whoever had Arizona was like, man, I got Arizona. Now they're like, man, I got Arizona. Who is that? Who has Arizona? I like the Gretzky. Let's see. Arizona is what? The Diamondbacks?
Mm-hmm.
That's a long name. You think I'd find it. They probably have it under Arizona. Astros, Angel, Blue Jays. Arizona is Derek. Look at that, Derek. So we made a trade. The Camo Witt and who was the other guy? Blaze Alexander?
Duran.
Oh, Jaron Duran's. That Duran's is more than $50.
Duran.
For a JSA certified
8x10 Wayne Gretzky.
yeah, Wayne Gretzky 8x10. And so I'm happy with that. I'm all right with that. There's enough room for us to be able to sell the Gretzky if we choose to. Though, I don't know. I don't know that I'm going to sell the Gretzky or not. De La Cruz.
And they said they'll be back in when we start getting more SGC cards back to being graded.
Brennan Davis. Yeah, it's your problem. I'll be breaking every single time. Once you get to the point where you learn all this stuff, you won't even need me. You would be like, yeah, get out of here, dude. Your instincts were right on that right away, which is a good thing. It means you're figuring it out.
I could do basic math.
Well, I know, but that's good. You can do basic math. That's more than a lot of people can do.
Yeah, clearly.
You know? Will you trade this $85 card for this $40 card? Yeah, I don't think so. Don't throw people out of you, and it's not nice. There's nothing wrong with them trying. I think that's great that they put it forth some energy and effort. The cards you have for grading, is that strictly for you, for sale, or for a mix? The cards you have for grading. What cards are we talking about, Denny? Just the ones that we're going to be sending in? The ones we're going to be sending in to get graded will be for sale. Or are we talking about something different? I have people asking us if we will do what's it called? Yeah, our stacks will all be for sale. There's nothing that I'm going to send in that I'm gonna. Oh, that's not true. A couple of the exhibit cards are giants, and so I will be keeping those. Oh my goodness. Ian's complaining about those other two guys coming in right. This guy right here is a giant pain in the butt. And so Ian's gonna come back here with the look on his face like somebody stabbed him. So you wish not having the one group in, and then the other guy comes in. This guy's a big giant pain in the butt. Christian Roa. Ha ha. That's what you get for complaining. Carlos Correa. Pass, part resell, and hopefully cover some costs. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. I have not decided whether or not I'm going to send off any of my Giants to get graded. Though, let's be honest here. Joey Bart's kind of sucking, so, you know, if he doesn't play well, it's not going to make a difference for me anyway. Well, that's not true. Logan Webb is pitching well. I have lots of Buster Posies that I could, if I chose to, which I don't choose to at this point, move. Khalil Watson. Sleeve and top load. Uh-oh. Hang on, let me see. Super secret message. Nice, you caught it just in time. That's awesome. Nico. Now these are both firsts. And they're chrome. Come on, dude. Will Wagner. There's Darren Baker. Bobby Witt gets a sleeve. Michael. I'm going to guess it's Michael. Names are tough. Victor. Because how they're spelled and how they're pronounced quite often are two very different things. Jason Dominguez. Brett Beatty. Okay. Review guys, sleeve dudes. Oops. Sticking my head in the camera. Sorry, guys. Colson's paper. Alexander Martinez. Diego Rincones. He's not. Thought I missed a first there. Bruhan. Eddie's Leonard. Justice Thompson. Shea. Jose Ramos. This guy's good. Aloe Vera. Aloe Vera. He's out in California. Probably need aloe vera when you're out in California. It's probably a good thing to have. Colton Cowser. You know why you're faster than your mom opening these? Hmm? You know why you're faster than your mom opening these? Because she's a peeker.
Yeah, probably.
Your mother is a pack peeker.
You can kind of feel when the pack's got something in it.
I have to tell her all the time to quit peeking at everything. And she doesn't hide it. If she sees something big, she makes a face, and then I'm like, what? She needs to learn how to hide the fact that something big is coming. She's not good at it. Kevin. Ooh, that's a paper. That's a paper. Doesn't matter. Spencer Thorkey. Spencer Thorkey. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look what just fell out, guys. The coveted. Uh-oh. Spencer has a little.
Is that bad?
No, that happens. The ultra coveted, highly sought after for grading. We'll just random this off at the end when we're done. It'll go to somebody. Colton Cowser out of 399. You catch one of those suckers with a PSA 10, you got some money. You got some bucks. Be like, what the hell is that? Let's just give it a PSA 10 and move on. So I saw something today. No, actually, it was last night before I went to bed, where I was reading a forum, and one of the guys was lamenting that it has become harder to get PSA 10s. I don't know if this is true. Super coveted, Matt. Look at that. Super high end. Look at that. And I'm pretty sure that's a refractor. It's a refractor. See that? Super high end. But that he was lamenting that it's harder to get good grades on PSA because the guys at PSA are also collectors of cards, and they have a vested interest in keeping the value of their cards. You guys ever heard anything like that? Dustin Harris. That would be pretty crappy if that were the case. Fidel. I hadn't heard that before. Leover. Well, it makes sense. You know? Sugar Steve. Is this an autograph? Santana for the Cubs out of 299. That's pretty. Santana licking stick auto. It's Spaffalicious. No, Spackalicious. Really? I didn't think about that, Danny. That's interesting. Well, that was his comment. It was this guy got a submission back from PSA that was a bunch of Jordans, and he was showing them, and I was like, man, I can't believe some of these things we're getting 8s. It didn't make a lot of sense. And the first comment underneath there was, he said, I'm not surprised when the guys who work at PSA are also PSA collectors, and they have a vested interest in keeping the population, under control, the high pop under control. And I thought, wow, that is something that I never ever thought of. So figured I'd ask you guys. Now, I don't know that to be the case, of course. Just something that I read. But I figured I'd ask you guys what you thought. Henry. Justice. Nico, Mackay, Vivas. Jason Dominguez. Okay. Bello. Well, I think that, again, I'll say that I think that, yeah, I'd agree with that. I'd agree with that. I think the process needs to be automated, and that automated process needs to be 100% out in the open. So you could actually watch, or maybe they do it, you know, on a feed. Woo! When you're grading your card, just take out the human element altogether. That way, whatever things are, you know, maybe there's something a little goofy in there. It's not an isolated incident. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the little goofiness, maybe it's a little tougher grade, but you know it's a tougher grade across the board. You know? Paper. Uh-oh, there he is for the Cubs. That's the Cubs big boy right there. That is the Cubs big boy right there. Triantos. Cubbies. James. There's the biggie. Who has the Cubs? The Cubs belong to Greg. Man, Greg. Man, he had the Reds yesterday. He has the Cubs today. Holy cow. Good for him. Gyro. Good for him, man. Uh-oh, orange. Look at that. Out of 25, Alcantara. Now, we'd established whether or not it's Alcantara or Alcantara. Yesterday was the Reds. Today it's the Cubs. Uh-oh. It's the Central. It's the Central. Uh-oh, what's there? Some piece of something inside there? Get off of there. National League Central is rolling. So we hit an orange yesterday. We hit an orange today. Will we hit a red today? We hit a red yesterday. We had a red in both cases yesterday. One auto, one non-auto. It'd be nice to hit a red today. I don't care who it is. Superfractor. Hey, look at that. From the Genovese crime family, this is Ricardo. He's from the San Francisco Mafia. Pretty scary. You know, they have the triad in Chinatown in San Francisco. Just saying. Pretty scary stuff. All right, you hold on now. Oh, okay. Saw the Brewers dudes number one of one auto get pulled last night. Oh, not it was just one of the lower down guys. Blaze. We usually do pretty well with that kind of stuff. One of ones we hit just wicked runs of them, which is pretty awesome. Hernandez, Will Wagner. Carlos. Darren. There's Wander. Sleevey. Escato. Rafaela. Is that Wander? Yep. Labrada. Serta. It's paper. Montero. Sawinski. Novi Marte. Thicken. Shigasty. Wait a minute. Matt Bischoff, that means in your off time, you don't go back and rewatch my videos, you watch other people's videos? Is that what you're trying to say? Jose Rodriguez. So I bet you haven't even watched all of our videos. You probably just go watch random people all the time. You know, that's hurtful. I'm just saying. Hendry. Lennon Sosa out of 125. Who's here? Oh. Khalil Watson. Chrome Khalil. What are you doing? James Wood. Baez. Well, today is Cinco de Nacho. So on the 5th of May every year, we have a nacho bar. And, you know, so it's that time of year for us. So we have to make sure we put that together. Lorenzo. James Wood gets a sleeve and a top loader. Colson Montgomery gets a sleeve and a top loader. That was Betsy. She said make sure she has nachos when she gets home, or else. Do not ask or else what? That's bad. Brady Allen, Miami Marlins, and right behind him, Fidel Montero. Brady Allen, Miami Marlins. Fidel Montero, New York Yankees. Christian Roa. Anna. Austin Martin. Pie. Did you guys see Pie? I saw Pie go by. Jesse Winker. Her stir fry will be ready and waiting. Stir fry? Stir fry is not nachos. Don't say I didn't try to help you. George Valera Chrome. He's done. He's be done here in 2 packs. And then, can you just not go down over to the gas station and grab them?
Yes, I can, but I thought I was going to jump in here, so I'll go do that real fast.
Sugar Steve. Sugar Steve. I thought you said this was going to be fast.
I was going to, but then me and Mom both forgot that the one thing we needed, not crispies and chips, half of that we forgot.
Wander. Thank you. You ready to go bowling? Do you have a league tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, is it league night? Trey Sweeney. Giants. Pedro Leon. Bobby Witt. Jackson Chorizo. I like chorizo. Eggs and potatoes. Good stuff. Little crema when you're done, you know. Put it on a shell, nice shell. Pie. Corn, of course. We have, after this, we will have 5 stacks of goodness left. 5 stacks of goodness. Pedro. Triana. Bailey. Hey. I know I'm live here, so, you know, get it yourself. Kids. Novi Marte. Torkelson. Guzman. Okay, come on. Who are you? Gyro. Hey, look at Gyro at 125. If I want stir fry, I go to what's the name of that place, Katie? Who Hot. Who Hot has delicious stir fry. Pie. Verdugo. I first had Who Hot in Montana, of all places. Luis Matos. Campos. Lorenzo. Austin Martin. Lara. Austin Martin. Quintana. Yes. The Mongolian grill place. Yes. They're good stuff. Amador. Look at that. Averson. Hey, Averson. That's the Giants' big boy. Katie, can you go close the curtains, please?
I can't hear you. What?
The curtains. Just real fast. Thank you. Sugar Steve. There's Khalil. And there's Triana right behind him in a refractor. And four. Okay. Move some of these up out of the way. I don't want these things falling down. All the sleevey cards. Okay. Paguero. Colson, Montgomery. Who you been talking to? James Wood.
The painter dude that does Pokemon.
Oh. So what do they want now?
The trade box of Inception for the Jason Dominguez and the Bobby Wood.
Okay. They want to trade the box of 20, is it 2022 Inception?
2022 Inception, yeah.
For Bobby Witt and the $80 Jason Dominguez. All right, it's time for a vote. I have an $80 Jason Dominguez out there. I also have the Bobby Witt's $50, so that's $130. What I tell them, the things are worth about $125 to me.
Yeah.
And they want to trade me for a box of $150 box, about $150 box. What's anyone know what Inception is going for? George Valera. Inception going for about $150. Look it up real quick. 22 tops Inception box. See what they're at. Orange. Lars Nootbaar. Hey, that's nice. 19 out of 25. Lars Nootbaar.
Looks like 178.
Is that where you're seeing it?
Yeah.
Lars Nootbaar. And we're sure it's 2022.
Yeah, I can go grab the box and show you. Yeah.
If you're sure that it's 2022
That's what's open out the box.
and it's
It's sealed.
sealed. I was going to send that Dominguez off and get him and get him
Graded.
graded, but honestly, I don't care. That go ahead, it's fine. Fill both. Is it just the one guys or both boxes there? Hey, yeah, that's fine. Get the better box though. Brian Acuna. Brian Acuna, Minnesota Twins autograph. Very nice. Is CL in this one? He is. He has the Astros. I don't know who's on the Astros. You know what? I'm too nice. I gotta stop trading people. Luca Tresh. Nah, not really. All right, Denny. Have fun with your stir fry. I hope Betsy likes it and you don't have to take a beating. Luis. Uh-oh. Verdugo has a little ding on his corner. I can see it right away. He has a little ding on his corner. A tiny ding on his corner. Marco Luciano. Khalil Watson. Sleeve and top load him. Marco Luciano. What's going on here? Khalil Watson. Phew, that's a nice cover then. That is a nice. What did we hit last night? We hit the Acuna refractor last night, I think. Colson. What do we have it in the system at? James Wood. Zach Veen. Your son's being a little moody, Nat. Huh? You need to go beat him. Beat him until his mood improves. Willman. Tristan Casas out of 125. Tristan Casas. Tristan Casas. I say, do we have, so what's the deal with our pricing guns? Do they not work?
One, I cannot figure out. If we're gonna do anything with it, I'm gonna have to dismantle it and see what's jamming it up.
And where's the other one?
I haven't looked through one of them.
So just find the pricing gun wherever it's at, slap a $160 price tag on it, stick it on the shelf. I mean, these guys, they're in here. Somebody, George Valera. Jeez Louise. We're in all kinds of stuff. I mean, sleeve and top load. Benny, there's Wander. Jackson Cower. Samad. Bruhan. Baez. Dominguez. George. Garcia. Hey, when we get done with all this stuff, we have several cards that we need to pull that people want to send off to get graded out of the last yesterday's stuff. Seth Mazer and Max. Uh-oh. Is this Yeller? Ah. Luke Waddell out of 75. I was hoping that was the autograph. The Otto. I think it's 5 cards total. Uribiel, Angeles. Angeles. I don't know. Can't pronounce his name. Sorry. Sorry if I jacked up your name. When you're a pro, we'll all know. For the San Diego Padres. For the San Diego Padres. Nick Lodolo. Rodriguez. Vera. Hendry. Paper. Chorizo. Or churros, either way. Denzer. Pie. Oswaldo Cabrera. Benjamin Bailey. 3 stacks left. Marcelo Meyer. Ronnie Quintero. Class A. Freddie Freeman out of 499. Freddie was a free man, but then he chose the Dodgers. And now he is back in indentured servitude. Junior Sanchez. Multi-million-dollar indentured servitude. Pastrano. Behind him is Christian Roa. Atomic Christian. Wander. Did I? I did. Eduardo Lopez. I tried to leave him in there. That was no bueno. Luis Rodriguez. Here comes a blue. Is it a blue autograph? Adley Rutschman. Not an autograph, but a cool looking blue card. The blue and the orange together like that reminds me of a team. I can't think which one. Tampa Bay Rays or Miami Marlins, something like that. I don't know. Pedro Leon. Salinas. Ian Lewis Aguilar. Minier. Velasquez is a giant. Joe Adele. Julio Rodriguez. Paper, paper, paper. Victor Lizarraga. Khalil Watson. He's a player of some note. Khalil Watson. Thicken. San Quentin. Wander Franco. Some of you know San Quentin well. Yes, I'm going to make that joke every time. Get over it. Get over yourselves. Try to laugh. If you tried to laugh more, you wouldn't wind up in San Quentin. Frazier. Al Dewey. You know what I'm saying? Learn to laugh at yourself, and then you won't be so angry all the time. Jordan Lawler. Tatis. Martin Jimenez. Angeles again. Luis Matos. Peyton Wilson. Luis Gonzalez. Grayson Rodriguez. Blue paper. Fran. Yeah, it was a little rough. The Andouille joke was a little rough. Well, they can't all be winners. You know? Guzman. Simon. You know, Tears of a Clown and that kind of a thing. Jordan Lawler. Benny. Lennon Sosa. Noel Vargas. Get down. Tricky Nick. Jason, okay. De La Cruz. Warming Bernabel. Did we have an auto in this stack? Must have, but I don't remember one. Was it Angela's? I don't know. Angeles. You know, Derek, I do the best with what little I have to work with. I do the best with what little I have to work with. Peyton Gonzalez. Guzman. Orange. Oh, look at Hendry. Hendry, 1 out of 25. That's a pretty awesome card right there. Pretty awesome card for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pittsburgh Pirates. Hendry Chrome, 1 out of 25. Top 100. Hendry. I was hoping that was going to be an autographed Hendry. No autographed on that Henry, though. It was not autographed. Doom, when does number 3 rip? That's not a real question, is it? Because I've only posted about that 85,000 times. I mean, good grief. 85,000. Ooh, Preciado. Out of 199. 85, let me tell you, 85,001. Tomorrow at 4, Joe. Wednesday was number 1. Thursday was number 2. Friday is number 3. Meyer. Friday is number 3. You know. Tatis. Jimenez. Angeles. I know it's easy to be confused about these kind of things, you know, so I want to be helpful where I can. Sosa. Noel. We had one thing posted. Hey, look at that Jordan Walker. 2 out of 30 for the Cardinals. Very nice. Vibrations. We had one thing posted, then I changed it, and, you know, but just because I changed it, you know what I'm saying. That would be one of us because I have no idea what I'm saying, but it's tomorrow at 4. 2 out of 30. Jordan Walker. That's nice. Scotty H, what's going on? Scott, I'm going to help you out here. If you would start taking more bribes from your kids for better grades, you'd have enough money to buy into the breaks all the time. I'm just saying. You're welcome.
You may not want this for your teams at all, dude. I mean, their record is like 3-20.
O'Neal Cruz.
Yeah, like the worst record in baseball.
Daryl. Are you still here, Jose? Did you leave? I have no idea. Atomic Daryl. Jaron Duran. Pastrano. Spencer Thorkey. Ronnie. And then behind Ronnie is Jose Rodriguez out of 150. Reds are one of the good teams. They've got lots of good guys this year. You know, that's what happens when you suck. You know what I'm saying? Class A. Padres always seem to have somebody good, but there's a reason why, you know, because they suck. Minier. Lopez. Who's behind Lopez? Jaraba. You need an A in this class, do you? Well, I need to be able to buy into a break later on today. So why don't you go run along and call your mama or daddy on that phone that I told you not to have in class that you keep playing with. See how they feel about you getting an A and me getting the Reds. Then when you're done there, Susie, bring me your phone because it's confiscated. Maybe you'll get it back if your parents come through. That's all I'm saying. Salinas. Ian Lewis. Carlos Aguilar. I'm not saying I do. I'm not saying I don't. De La Cruz, San Quentin. I'm just saying there are ways to get the job done if you really want to. Last stack. That's all I'm saying. Where there is a will, there is a way. Sugar Steve goes live at 8. Sugar Steve. Eustace. Like another giant. Will Wagner. That is legal. Because technically, you're going to be tutoring their child. You know? So you're tutoring their kid to help them get a better grade. Jackson Churros. What Stan said. What Stan said. He's like, hey, I've been tutoring this kid for a while now. And just because she didn't actually take the test doesn't mean she didn't take the test. You know what I'm saying? Alaska. Brady Allen. That's right. That's it. Yeah, do not come in as Mr. Hawkford. I don't think you're going to make it. If you go onto my website, ihatemath.com, there's a link to help you pay. Luke Waddell. There's a link on my site that will help you, if you know what I mean. If you don't, well, I'm sorry, I can't help little Susie. She's going to fail. Andre Lara for the Nationals. And I'm not saying it's going to be your fault, but it's going to be your fault. And let me ask you another question while you're here. Is it cheaper to help your daughter the way I can help her, or to help pay for her therapy for all those years of hating you? The choice is yours. You get 5 or 6 kids like that, you'd be buying in the breaks forever. You'd be rolling in Reds. Henry. Lorenzo. I don't have to. I don't have to have those conversations with my kids' teachers. Henry?
I don't think so.
Dario Lopez. Or is it Dario? Fernando out of 399. That's right. Go do your homework or take a beating. It's your call. But guess what? After you take the beating, you still got to do your homework. So if it were me, I might just go do my homework. Will Wagner. And avoid the beating. Bobby Witt. Darren Baker. Nico. Mackay. Sorting cards is the homework. The only trade school my kids are going to go to is where they trade their school books for stacks of baseball cards. Sorry, I tried to confuse myself. I was trying to find out where to put a Giants card. Look, Dad, I graduated. Good. Start sorting some cards. Colton Cowser. But I wanted to go to college. No. Okay. Some nice autographs again. Maybe when you're older, you can go to trade school. So right now, trade your yapping mouth for going over there and sit down and sort. Get out of my face. Actually, Annette says all that. I'm much nicer. That's Khalil. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What? Did I miss one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Uh-oh. I thought there was one stack where I couldn't find one. Did we get shorted an autograph? Well, we'll see as we're going through here. Maybe it's in that left stack and I just threw it in there on accident. George. If somehow I missed one, which has happened in the past. I mean, you know. Oh, did I get a Giants auto? I don't think I got a Giants auto, did I? I don't know. Let's look. So we got 3 De La Cruz, 4 James Wood, 4 Khalil Watson, 4 Colson, and 4 George. Let's look at the Giants stack. That's a good thought. I didn't think I hit a Giants auto. No. 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 The hell is that? Nope, no Giants autos. Genovese Atomic, Gyro out of 125, and then Averson Atomic. Remember that one box we were going through and I said, did we hit an auto? Maybe we didn't hit an auto. Paper, Robbie Martin out of 250, Aaron Judge Gold out of 50, Salas out of 299, Muzziotti out of 499, Carlos the Korean out of 299, Spencer Torkelson out of 199, Quintero out of 399, Montero out of 399, Winker out of 299, Lars Nootbaar out of 25. That's a good one. Verdugo out of 250, Freddie Freeman out of 499, All Dewey out of 125, Lorenzo out of 499, Tatis out of 399. So let's see as we're going through here. Labrada out of 250, Lava. Benny Montgomery Atomic. Roberto Campos out of 125. Luca Tresh out of 150. Pi Atomic. Dominguez out of 299. Guzman Pi. Campos out of 125. Lava out of 150. Martin Jimenez. There's Al Dewey out of 199. There's Vargas out of nothing. Atomic. Khalil Watson, because it's Khalil. Errol Vera Atomic. Colton Cowser out of 399. Lava. Ian Lewis out of 250. Kevin Alcantara out of 25. 23 out of 25. Orange. Rodriguez Atomic. Sosa out of 125. Triana out of 499. That's a refractor. Quintana out of 125. I mean, Atomic. Tristan Casas out of 125. Waddell out of 75. Roa is an Atomic. Retchman out of 150. A nice Henry Davis out of 25. I really like that. Might be my favorite one in this one. Preciado out of 199. Hernandez Atomic. Rodriguez out of 150. Will Wagner Atomic. And Churio out of 499. Somewhere in that in here might be another auto that I missed. Because we only have 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we only have 11. Hernandez, base auto for the Orioles. Oswaldo Cabrera for the Yankees. Mako out of 250. So I was right. I think there was an auto missing for the Seattle Mariners. Really nice Jordan Lawler out of 99 for the 3D auto. Nice. Yeson Santana out of 299 for the Cubs. I'm going to take a picture of this guy. James Triantos for the Cubs. That's a good one out of 499. Brady Allen, base auto for the Miami Marlins. Brian Acuna, nice auto for the Minnesota Twins. Angeles for San Diego Padres. Nice Jordan Walker out of 30, 2 out of 30 vibrations. And Andre Lara. So if that other auto, if somehow I just missed something, guys, I will post it later on. I don't think I did because I went by that. I distinctly remember that one box thinking to myself that I don't think we hit an auto. But I will definitely keep an eye on that. And like I said, again, if it comes up, unfortunately, there's not a lot we can do. Sometimes that happens. And we'll do what we can do. So as always, I appreciate you guys. 606 next listing is at 8 o'clock. I'll get that one up, and then we'll break at 9. Thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate you as always. And like I said, if we do find another auto, I'll make sure we post it. Talk to you soon.